Police in Germany say they've detained one person in possible connection with a mass stabbing attack in the western city of Solingen. 3 people were killed and 8 others injured in an apparent random attack during a festival in the city. Eyewitness reports say the attacker aimed at people's throats before escaping and going on the run. Let's speak to our correspondent Natalie Carney in Munich. Hello, Natalie. So one person is being held, but the manhunt continues. What is the latest from the police?
Absolutely. A few hours ago, the police addressed the public as well as the press to mention that they had detained a 15-year-old in connection to the attack. They have not arrested him per se, simply detained him for more questioning and information. According to a witness statement, an unknown person allegedly spoke with this teenager shortly before the attack took place about intentions that would match the crime. So if this man is to be arrested, he may be arrested for not reporting the plot of this attack. Again, the police believe that it is a sole perpetrator who executed this horrific attack in the western German city during what was supposed to be a very festive weekend, with the city celebrating its 650th anniversary. There was expectations of live concerts, events, acrobats, all the great things you can expect from a summer festival. However, that unfortunately was all canceled after this very sad event, which led to the deaths of 3 individuals and 8 others who were injured, 4 of those rather crucially. So at the moment, the manhunt does continue because, again, this 15-year-old is not deemed to be the perpetrator itself, but again, has been detained in early hours of Saturday morning for questioning about the attack, what he may have known, who he knows, if he knows more information about the attacker himself, to advance this investigation and hopefully get the man responsible for this behind bars.
Absolutely. What's been the reaction across Germany?
Obviously, it's been a state of shock, quite frankly. A lot of people waking up on Saturday morning, reading the news that this has taken place, of course, in the city of Solingen itself. There's been reports of a lot of sadness. Again, this was supposed to be a very festive, happy weekend. A lot of people very shocked by the news, of course. And this city is unfortunately, it has had some incidences happen before. So one of the big comments that a lot of the German media is saying, that people in the city are saying, here we go again, Solingen in the news again. But as far as comments from the political sphere, let's say, it spans across the political spectrum. You know, you've got people from the Green Party, leaders of the Christian Democratic Union, the Chancellor, of course, from the SPD, saying that they all feel very saddened by the news, are wishing their condolences to the victims and wishing a speedy recovery from those that have been injured. But most importantly, everybody wants this perpetrator caught as quickly as possible, and as German Chancellor Olaf Scholz says, punished to the full extent of the law. So much so, interestingly, before this attack, the German government has been speaking about tightening regulations for knives being carried in public. While it's not too common to have stabbings in this country, we did only a few months ago hear about the killing of a policeman who was knifed to death in the city of Mannheim. And during the Euros football games here in Germany earlier this summer, also an incident of a knifing attack took place in the city of Hamburg.
All right, thanks for that update. That's our correspondent Natalie Carney in Munich.